Hi, it's john.morrod here from yournetbuddy.com. Today we're going to cover the question, how to make money with Quora. Let's first of all just log into Quora. If you haven't got an account here already, you just need to use your email address or password, or you can continue with one of your Google accounts. I'm just going to log in with a Google account. There we are. So once you're inside Quora, it's basically a social media platform, which is similar to Facebook, but different. And similar to Twitter, but again, it's different. It's a place where you can either ask questions or you can answer questions. But either way, you can drive traffic to wherever you choose. And one of the easiest things to do is to set up a YouTube channel if you haven't already got one. I set one up here, for example. I call it yournetbuddy.com. And I can link to any of these videos. So any videos that you've already made, or you can deliberately make a video with something in mind, and then you can link back to it. And once people link back to one of your videos, it means that they can then click on your opt-in form, which is below your videos. For example, let's have a look at one of these videos here, and then see how people can actually, underneath your videos, you have these links. So if people then clicked on one of these links, so that will bring them to this opt-in page where people can they can see, get unstuck with this free 12-step action plan for affiliate marketing, and they can put their name and email address in here and click on get started immediately, and they'll be taken along to the free course. The other way that you can earn from Quora is you can actually take one of these videos. Let's just have a look here. Choose one of the videos that you want to send more traffic to. So if I was to choose this one here, let's get the link to it by clicking on the three dots and get shareable link. And then we could go back into Quora, and I could actually add a question here and put a link into it. Let's just see if I've got one already that we can use. So here's a question that I put in the other day. Do you know what shiny object syndrome is in regarding to learning how to make money online? And when I actually set up this, I was able to put this link. So this is a link to one of my YouTube videos. So people can look at this question and they can answer it, or they can just read it. Or then you can click on the link below here, which will then take them back to the video. Are you sick of ridiculous promises? It takes them back to the video on your channel, and again it's got the links underneath the video to your opt-in page. So without actually mentioning people opting into your list, you can actually do it just by putting links to videos on any questions that you pose. You can also go in and answer. You can actually search through here and you can answer. Someone here has put an answer in for the question that I put, asking about shiny object syndrome. It's quite a good answer, and then you can upvote that, or you can link to it, or you can add a further comment. So you can go back into Quora, and you can actually search through any kind of questions that you think you might be able to answer, and you can start answering them. But when you set up Quora, you first of all go in and you set up your profile. So I've set my profile up here. So you just set up a brief outline of the kind of things you're interested in, and then at the end you can put a link to your website. This is the only place really that you can do direct linking, is in your profile. So I've put a link here to my opt-in page, because the best place to get people is into your list, because then you can actually contact them over and over again via email. So you put a link here to your email list, and then you start asking your questions. Like if I wanted to ask a question, I could just click add a question here, and then I could just type out the question, and this is where I could put a link, the link that I copied earlier, which was this one here. So I could just put, what is the best way to drive traffic to your YouTube channel? And then you can just click on add a question. I can either use the suggestion here because it's actually suggesting some slight changes, you instead of your. Now just leave it, ask the original question, so it won't make the changes then. Ask the original question. How do I generate smart traffic to my YouTube channel? Your answers, no, that's something different. Was your question already asked? I put add new question. Select any topics that also describe your question. YouTube advice, YouTube marketing, and then just click on done. You can request answers then from writers that may know about the subject, and it gives you a load of suggested people here. So you could say, you add that person to the list, and it will actually send messages to these people asking them to answer that question. Or you could just leave it blank and click on done. Now the question is there. What is the best way to drive traffic to YouTube, to your YouTube channel? I need to edit that. I put the word you in there instead of your. Edit the question. Put your. Save. What is the best way to drive traffic to your YouTube channel? So Quora has a massive following. It's getting close to 400 million visitors to their website each week. And mainly from the United States, followed by India, then followed by the UK, and then the rest of the world. So it's a great place to drive traffic to your website. So I can highly recommend that you set up a Quora account and you start first of all by going through and just answering questions. Just read any questions that you think might be relevant to what you know about, or to the type of people that you want to actually drive, people that are interested in making money online, for example. Or if you're in a different niche, then whatever it is, fishing, how to train your dog, you can get all those sorts of things covered here. And if you just give people helpful advice, but in your profile you have links to your YouTube channel or to any individual YouTube videos you've made, or you can even put that link back to your blog, the one in your profile, put it straight back to your blog, and then people and traffic will be directed either to your blog or to your YouTube channel or to an individual video, depending on where you choose to send them. So I hope you find that helpful. And by the way, as a little reminder, underneath the video you will find a link to the 12-step marketing plan. Everything that you need to know about starting online and generating traffic is covered in the course, and you'll find the link below the video. Thanks for watching the video. Hope to see you again. Bye for now.